Yo, we're here, another episode of b.scar TV. Got a couple very, very special guests. We're in the studio. Mr. Julian, Tiffany right here. You see the work, We're gonna have a conversation about being a creator in Portland, Oregon. Best city on earth, best kept secret. Stay tuned in. I think if we could hear from each of you, like where was your square one? Kind of what's your process been, just so we can understand that.
So as I mentioned, born and raised in New York, raised in the hood. Nobody in my family ever went to college. I'm the youngest. Wow. I was like, okay, I want to work for Nike. I don't know what I want to do, but I want to work for this brand. So moved out here. I worked on tennis apparel. I worked for Serena Williams, Rafa Nadal, bought a house, and then start designing my house. Friends would come over like, yo, your house is super dope. You should help me with mine. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll help you with yours. Next person. And then I remember the first person that was like, you should design my house. And I'm like, okay. They're like, I'll pay you. And I was like, you're gonna pay me? I was like, you're gonna pay me to go shopping for your crib. And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna pay you because your vision is dope.
Right.
And then that's when it clicked of oh, you can actually do this.
That's a light bulb moment.
Yeah, and then I just basically made a career out of it. So I started doing it part-time, so doing my Nike job, trying to juggle the two. And I just ultimately had to make a decision of what do I feel like I was placed on this earth to do?
Right.
And so 6 months ago, I left and decided to do it full time. I joke around about this, but I want to be the Black Martha Stewart. I'm like, there's nobody that I want to make furniture. I want to have lines. I want to do collaborations. I want to have spaces. I want the background of your photos. Think about family vacations that you went on. You're like, oh yeah, I remember that hotel. I want to be I designed that hotel, right?
Yeah.
Or your family home and you're like, I remember exactly the way this couch smelled or it felt. I want to be a part of those memories. So that's the goal, is to be as big as possible. And to still connect to people. I think ultimately making people feel good is important to me.
My first studio was in our garage. That's where I first started painting when I moved out here. I painted out in the garage. I made a number of great pieces. I designed a number of great shoes based out that garage. And then when I did my Nike collaboration, I built out the Notre store to be reminiscent of a garage. And the intention was to show kids and other creators particularly that you can use what you have.
This is the largest mood board I'm sure you've ever seen, right? That was my goal, you know what I'm saying? At once it was a small push board, but it's about 15, 20 feet of just straight inspiration. It's the epitome of the 90s.
The best basketball player of all time, greatest artist of all time.
Me being from Chicago, leaving as an athlete, starting as an artist on the couch, painting my way. But can you hoop?
But can you hoop?
That's a line that me and my friends came up with. It's people always are critical about what you do, but can you do it?
What's about to go on here?
These three, that one, four. Got a couple concepts that it's my Kobe painting.
Crazy, Tiff, for what you were saying about Nike and Adidas and White and Kennedy being the companies that kind of bring, creatives here to Portland. And then the thing, Ju, about you guys kind of setting out your own environment where now you're a microcosm of that for now, right? Mm-hmm. Now people want to come here because they see the studio, they see your furniture, they see the interior design. And it's okay, now it's starting. Now it's a process, right? It's a system.
I think Portland's in a really interesting place right now of the opportunity, but there's a good community of people that are here creating.
For sure.
It's not quite the Renaissance, but on the cusp of it being that. It's at the turning point.
So
it's really cool.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.